Okay, this is a sort of an excavator video for Guns Coast to Coast. Where he's out. There's part of it. Here's part of it. There's some more of it. That's the roof of the cab. And anyway, so that's for you, Guns. Everybody's talking about what Biden's going to do, whether he's going to bail out or not. I think there'll be a brokered convention. A lot of people think that it's too late for that because some states won't allow them to change at this point. New Jersey was one of those states. I don't know if it still is. But they had a guy running for Senate. Had to be in the late 90s, 2000s. And they had the guy, he was never going to cross the line. If he got 1% of the vote, that would be big. So literally at the last minute, everybody went nuts when it happened. But they replaced him with Frank Lautenberg, who was a political hack. I think he basically got chased out of the Senate, lost his seat. He was in the state assembly, he was in the state senate. I think he ended up in Washington in the Senate. But he was an old fool. He was a crook. He got caught with his hand in the cookie jar a bunch of times, and he basically retired and went into obscurity. So 10 years later, when everybody thought the guy was dead, they pulled him back out, ran him, and he won. Guy who had 99% of the support because the Democrat was so terrible, and I don't remember those names. I remember when it happened, but I don't remember those names. But it went to court because New Jersey's law said you can't do that, and the court ruled, New Jersey liberal court ruled that the people deserve a choice, so they're going to allow it. If Biden was swapped out at the convention with somebody else, I looked it up. I believe it was 15 states say you can't switch this late in the game. And I don't remember the states, but figure if some of them are red and some of them are blue, the blue states, it'll go to court and they'll say, well, the people deserve a choice. Regardless of the choice is either Donald Trump or a third-party candidate. There's still a choice. But, or people could take the time to write in. I guess that's too much work for the Democrats to do. But I'm sure that the red states will go to court, and he'll be allowed on. The new guy will be allowed. New person will be allowed on the ballot. And the red states, they probably don't plan on winning anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I still have my. I still think that there's going to be a brokered convention. That's still my view, and that's why I think a brokered convention would work. Or in the alternative, they're handing it to Donald Trump, knowing that the collapse is near, and it's better to have somebody else take the blame for it than them. As Steve predicted. So, so that's that. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work unscrewing up this machine, and y'all take care.